the paperboy, evening TV. How did I get to live in here? Somebody tell me please. This old world's confused. And a little voice.
Are we going? Oh, sorry. Okay, welcome back to the Nightly News. I'm here with Tyler and Baps, and we're going to be bringing you some results from this past week and giving you a little insight into the upcoming weeks. Wrestling results from last Friday, January 26th at Curtis. Braden Miller got second place in his bracket, so congratulations, Braden. In the girls' basketball results, Thursday, January 25th from Garden County, and we played here. Both the JV and the varsity won. Good job, girls. Saturday, January 27th versus Wilcox Hildreth at Sutherland. The varsity unfortunately did lose. And Monday and Tuesday, January 29th and 30th, there was a very competitive JV tournament at Potter Dix, and the girls came up with a third place finish.
And then for the boys basketball on Thursday, January 25th, we played Garden County at home. Unfortunately, both JV and varsity did lose that game. And then on Monday and Tuesday, January 29th and 30th, the boys played in the same tournament at Potter Dix that the girls did, and they ended up in second place. And for the junior high girls basketball, on Tuesday, January 23rd at Minutair, they did win. Wednesday, January 24th at home against Creek Valley, they also won that game. So good job to them. And then on Monday, January 29th, they played Wallace at home. They did lose that game, unfortunately. And then yesterday, Wednesday, January 31st, they played Layton at Layton, and they did win that game. So good job to them.
The junior high boys had the same sort of schedule. They played Minutair on Tuesday, January 23rd. They came away with a win in that game. Wednesday, January 24th, they played Creek Valley at home and were able to come away with a win. Monday, January 29th versus Wallace, they were able to come away with another win. And then yesterday, Wednesday, January 31st, they played Layton at Layton and were able to come away with a win. So good job to them guys on their 4-game win streak. And we also had the dual county spelling bee this week. Christian Sherbarth was able to pick up a third place finish in that. So good job to him. And now on to our upcoming events section.
For the high school wrestling, on Thursday, February 1st, they have their MAC conference at Bridgeport. And then on Friday, February 2nd, they have varsity sub-districts at Perkins County. And then next Friday, February 9th, they have varsity districts at Broken Bow. And then next Saturday, February 10th, they have districts at Bayard. So, and then the girls on Thursday, February 1st, they play Paxton at home. And then Friday, February 2nd, they play Arthur County at Arthur County. And then next week, Thursday, February 8th, they play Bayard at Bayard. And then on Friday, February 9th, we go to Creek Valley and play them.
Same schedule for the boys basketball department. Thursday, February 1st versus Paxton here at South Platte. On Friday, they travel to Arthur County at Arthur County. Tuesday, February 6th versus Bayard. Thursday, February 8th versus Bayard at Bayard. And Friday... Go.
Friday, February 9th, to play Creek Valley at Creek Valley. And then the junior high girls, they have the MAC tournament Thursday, February 8th versus at Layton. And if they're able to make the championship game, that'll be Saturday, February 10th, also at Layton. The junior high boys are also playing in the same MAC tournament, and it's at the same places. For extracurricular activities, yesterday, Wednesday, January 31st, the FFA went to North Platte for their competition. Tuesday, February 6th, the NHS induction ceremony will be taking place in the gym. And then Saturday, February 3rd, there's a speech meet at Sutherland. And then for school events, we have a senior skip project being completed already. It is a self-defense class, I believe. So if you want to learn how to properly be defended, I believe it is at 10 a.m. on Saturday, January 10th. And with
And with that, we're going to move on to Tyler with the weather, and we apologize for Mr. Laffy over here. So we will see you next week.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. We're here with the weather of episode 14. As you can see, this week has been great in the 60s. That's really unusual for this time of year. And then this weekend we got a chance of rain with some clouds. This next week still pretty warm, but not quite as warm, but still rather warm with a few different chances of rain and snow throughout the week. So with that, we will see you next week.
Okay, we're here with Mrs. Cross with trivia. This week our trivia is NFL trivia. What two teams played in the first Super Bowl and who won?
The Packers and somebody else, and I think the Packers won.
Okay, that was very good. I'm proud of you for that. The Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Packers did win. Okay, where was the first Super Bowl held? I'll give you some points for the city.
So I just have to guess the state.
No, well, it's like where was it? No, where was it held?
Florida. Orlando.
No, Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. Okay, who was the first Super Bowl MVP?
Not even a guess. No idea.
Okay, Bart Starr. Okay, he played for the Packers. Who invented the Super Bowl?
Yeah. John Smith.
Close. Lamar Hunt.
Oh, okay.
How many Super Bowl wins do this year's teams, the 49ers and the Chiefs, have in total? Okay, take a second to calculate.
Chiefs have like 3 or 4. I'm gonna guess 8.
It's 9.
Oh shoot!
I know.
So close.
Okay, the Super Bowl uses Roman numerals instead of regular numbers. What are the Roman numerals for this year's game?
I don't even know which Super Bowl it is.
I'll give you a hint. It's 58.
Okay, so it'd be dang it, I'm terrible at Roman numerals. X. No, but there's one for 50. There's one for 100, and it's I don't know.
L, B, I.
Oh, the L is the 50, isn't it?
Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you.
Today we have
Jared.
and I'm going to be asking you NFL trivia questions. Number 1, which two teams played in the first Super Bowl and who was the winner?
The first two teams played the Super Bowl.
Oh, just everything. Green Bay Packers and Kansas City Chiefs, with the Packers winning. Number 2, where was the first Super Bowl held?
The first Super Bowl held was
Yikers.
shit. I think that one was New Orleans.
Incorrect. Los Angeles Memorial. Number 3, what was the first Super Bowl MVP?
No idea.
Bart Starr. Number 4, who invented the Super Bowl?
John, I think.
Lamar Hunt. 5, how many Super Bowl wins did this year's teams, 49ers and Chiefs, have in total?
Chiefs have 2, and then the 49ers should have 3.
Incorrect. 9. And then lastly, the Super Bowl uses Roman numerals instead of regular numbers. What is the Roman numeral for this year's game?
This one. Ooh. 58.
Good job.
But what are the
Oh.
numerals?
Oh.
LV and what? 3 eyes.
Okay, we're
And on to our third contestant for the nightly news. We're here with Mrs. Goddard. So, first question. Which two teams played in the first Super Bowl and who was the winner?
First 2, it's someone up north. Do we have like a time limit?
No, you're good.
Yeah, hold on. The Browns? the Browns, and the Patriots. And the Patriots won.
The P was close. Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs, with the Packers coming out on top.
Okay.
All right, so next question. Where was the first Super Bowl held?
In Green Bay?
Nope, in Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum.
Okay.
All right, third question. Who was the first Super Bowl MVP?
Jim Brown.
Incorrect. That was Bart Starr.
Yeah.
Fourth question. Who invented the Super Bowl?
A man.
Well, you're right on that. Yes, yes.
I can't even tell you a name.
That would have been Lamar Hunt.
Okay.
So, how many Super Bowl wins do this year's teams, the 49ers and Chiefs, have in total?
Oh, well, I'm going to say 11.
11? Pretty close. It was 9.
9.
All right, and for our final question, the Super Bowl uses Roman numerals instead of regular numbers. What is the Roman numeral for this year's game?
So is it like 54?
This is the 58th
This
game.
is the 58th?
Yes.
Okay, so it would be, I don't know. 10s are X's, so I don't know if it has, 5 X's and then 9, so let me think. So
58.
58, so then an X and 3 ones, 3 lines. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. So X's, so 5 X's, because that's 10. And then, wait, what are X, what is 10? Let me think.
An X is 10.
An X is 10, so that's 5, that's,
Hint or criticism.
Hint.
so 5.
Start with.
And then, well,
So X's, right, with Roman numerals, they have different intervals at 10, 50, and 100.
Oh,
One for
okay.
50 is L.
Okay, so L, and then 5 X's, and then 3 ones. That would be 58,
That would be
right?
103.
You're close.
I need to write it out, yeah, because do you see me drawing? Okay, I made a good effort.
So yeah, it would be LVIII.
Okay.
And we're going.
Okay, good morning, Mr. Essing. Today we're going to be doing NFL trivia. For the first question, which 2 teams played in the first Super Bowl, and who was the winner?
Who knows?
All right, well I do. It's the Green Bay Packers, and the Green Bay Packers won versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Second question, where was the first Super Bowl held?
In a stadium.
Close. Any more guesses? Okay, well, it's Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. Who was the first Super Bowl MVP?
Who?
I thought you knew these.
Not sure. I don't know anything.
Lamar Hunt.
No.
What?
No.
Oh, Bar Star. Bart Starr. Lamar Hunt is no one. Who invented the Super Bowl?
Lamar something or whatever you said.
Lamar Hunt.
Yeah, that guy.
How many Super Bowl wins does this year's team, the 49ers and Chiefs, have in total?
15.
Close, 9.
It's changing.
The Super Bowl uses Roman numerals instead of regular numbers. What is the Roman numerals for this year's game?
L, V, 2, 3, 4, 3.
Good job. Guess that all on your own.
Trivia results. We did a NFL trivia.
Unfortunately, this wasn't the trivia for South Platte, and it was a 4-way tie.
And that means that nobody answered any questions right and nobody got them correct.
But everyone put their best effort. That'll be all for this episode. We'll see you guys next week for the Nightly News.